Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mango Section. I'm here today to bring you the review for Return of Kings, episode 11, the second to last episode. But let's get right into it. So everyone is catching powers. We find out all over the world, everyone is catching powers, and we see like it mainly in the school area because everyone's catching powers, and obviously because of this, everyone is panicking. They're just getting powers and they're just unnecessary, or not unnecessary, unwillingly using them. You're gonna get a bit worried, a bit scared. So this is happening all over the world. So for the school area, Shiro has got Kakuri to calm things down, but obviously everybody everywhere else in the world, everybody's panicking. You see the Prime Minister's panicking, he's asking for Munakata, but he realised, oh yeah, I fired him, and he's like just there praying like, Munakata, please come save me. But this is what's happening all over the world. Everybody's panicking because of these powers that they're now catching. So do have a moment with the Green King and the Grey King, and we find out the Green King's plan. He's got like this area set up, so it's just a straight path to him, and he's basically set things up like this. So if anyone's attacking, they have to follow a certain route, and that's the only way they can get to him. And he's got U rank jungle members, just there ready for the attack, ready to go, ready to fight if anything's gonna pop off. So yeah, he has that. And also during this time we find out that because the Green King has now got the slates, his power is limitless, so there's no time limit. He can go for as long as he wants to go, and like that just means there's trouble, because we knew that the Green King could tussle with the Gold King, and the only reason why the Green King lost is because of his time limit. But now that time limit doesn't exist, so we have trouble on the doorstep. The Green King also tells the Grey King, I want you to be there to fight Munakata if he does appear. So the Grey King's gone off to do that. We also find out during this time the Grey King asks the Green King, because your manipulation powers is at its maximum, can you now manipulate the past? Because he was hoping to get his crew back, his clan back, but the Green King tells him, I can't do that, I'm sorry. And Grey King seems fine with it, but he's definitely sad about this fact. Other things to come out this episode, we see Munakata and the previous right hand man of the previous Blue King. They're just being bossy, they're just walking, heading towards the Green Clan's base, and it's just there. Munakata has brought this guy Senjo, that's his name. He brought Senjo to kill him because we all know Munakata is willing to die to save Japan. And that happens as well. So we see Munakata, he breaks through into the jungle, he breaks through into the jungle area where U rank members attacking. They can't do anything. One does fire off a shot and Munakata says that could have killed him, but Senjo, he reflects it off, and then yeah, that happens. So on the other side of things, we find out that Shimi had this all planned, and it seems like Munakata knew the plan as well, because he says, yeah, we're just waiting. So like I said previously in a previous episode's review, I thought that Shimi and Munakata had some unspoken plan. It seems like that is so, because we see Shimi, he's somewhere within the jungle base, and he opens the gate for Munakata, and that's when the Grey King comes up, and then they have their little confrontation. But the Green King was onto Fushimi's plan, and he's there just before he opens the gate, and he's like, yo, don't do it. You haven't pressed the button yet, so I don't consider you a traitor until you press that button. And he's just saying some more stuff about how you're not suited for the Red Clan, not suited for the Blue Clan, the Green Clan is where you belong. But after all this talk, after the Green King is trying so hard to convince him, Shimi's like, open the gate. But as soon as he opens the gate, the parrot flies off, and in comes that think it's actually a boy. All this time I thought it was a girl, but the little kid in the Green Clan, like he or she, I don't know what it is anymore. Yeah, but they're there and they're gonna fight. So it's gonna be this little kid versus Fushimi. So, like I said, the Grey King is ready to fight the Blue King. They're gonna go 1-on-1. During this time, Shiro's blimp bypasses them both, and so that's just the Silver Clan has now got a clear shot down into the base to take on the Green King. So I do believe that is everything that happened in the episode. Oh, and just stuff for the Blue Clan as well. We see the Blue Clan, and apparently they're not allowed to go out because that would be disobeying orders. I'm guessing that is the Prime Minister's orders. So Seri-chan leaves the Blue Clan so she can leave, and she leaves someone else in charge of the Blue Clan, and then that new leader decides, alright, we're going to disobey orders and we're going to go help out, but our main objective is to make sure citizens are alright. So the whole fact of Seri-chan leaving the Blues just did not make no sense. Well, there's something else that happened in the episode. And yeah, that's it. So I'm going to give this episode a 3.5-star rating and call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care, have a nice day.